Hello, my fellow investors. As a value investor, it's very critical to understand that there's a difference between understanding a company and truly understanding a company. I'll explain this in an analogy. Warren Buffett has a famous analogy that investing is like a player in the batter's box, but there is never a strike, and he doesn't have to swing until he finds a pitch that he thinks is a great pitch to hit. I'll take this analogy further on the concept of truly understanding a company. A baseball player can identify different kinds of pitches by looking at the seams in the spin of the baseball. That's how he knows the difference if it's a fastball or curveball, etc. A batter can know the pitcher very well. He can even see the baseball very clearly. But the difference between seeing just the baseball and seeing the spin and the seams of the baseball can be the difference between a home run and a strikeout. This concept of truly understanding a company is more critical to a value investor than to a speculator. And the reason for that is because a great value investor can analyze hundreds and thousands of companies, and they need to constantly restrain themselves from buying any security that doesn't seem to be a great investment. And when finally a value investor finds a good company or a good investment, they tend to jump on it fast. But a great value investor will learn that you don't truly understand the company even after a thorough analysis. I doubt Warren Buffett buys a company before truly understanding it. I don't recollect ever hearing or reading that Warren Buffett changed his mind in a very short time after he bought a company. And Warren Buffett will be the first to admit that he made a mistake. On the other hand, I think I saw once in some YouTube video that Monish Prabhai says that you don't truly understand the company until you buy it. And Monish Prabhai is very famous for his checklist, which he made for the sole purpose of checking out after he finds a company if there are any problems he needs to check up. I also recollect that Tom Gayner saying that he put small money into a company so it will motivate him to learn more on the company. So we can see the difference of a great investor like Warren Buffett or Monish Prabhai or Tom Gayner. Monish and Tom, I don't think they're as great level like Warren Buffett that he really understands a company before he buys it. They will tend to jump on a company before truly understanding it. Now, what's important to understand is that the difference between understanding a company and truly understanding a company is very significant. It isn't just like the difference between getting 90 or 100 on a test, but it's a difference between a potential strikeout or a home run. Sometimes a small issue or piece of info can be the difference between a great investment or a lousy one. Peter Lynch said that once that he bought Chrysler when he heard someone say that it's a pity that Chrysler doesn't have a car with 6 cylinders or something like that. And he knew that Chrysler was in the process of producing such a car. So it's not just understanding the company, understanding the financial numbers. He knew a critical part of this company, what kind of cars they were producing, and he knew that this company has a huge potential. So all these small different things, it's a difference between really understanding the company, its products, its service, whatever it is, its management, and just knowing a company by analyzing its balance sheets or its income statements. It's two totally different worlds. And this issue can take on a lot of different forms. It could be understanding management, it could be understanding the quality of a product, or understanding the industry trends, and a lot of other things. To sum it all up, I'll say that a great investor that doesn't want to use Tom Gayner's technique of putting a small sum of money to get the motivation to continue to do the research, he needs to feel clarity. He needs to feel he truly understands the company before buying it. I doubt a young investor, as smart or brilliant as they might be, can learn fast how to get this clarification. I think only after years of experience, an investor would get this insight and this intuition when he understands a company, when he truly understands a company. But it's very important, even for young investors, to take this issue to heart before learning the hard way, through major losses, the difference between understanding a company and truly understanding a company. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed this video.